What's up, y'all? You're tuning into the Insightful Podcast with Lerona. I'm glad to be back. Glad to have y'all tuning into the second episode. I'm so hyped to be back, y'all, like for real. So today we're gonna talk about being different. So, there are a lot of people who are disliked just because of their personality, but do not understand that we are different. Okay, so we can never be the same. Each of us have been uniquely and differently designed. So you don't have to oh, I want to be like this person. You don't have to be doing all that. To be like, oh, I want to be like this person. I want to be like this person. No, you don't got to be anybody. All right. You are different. You're uniquely designed. All right. You don't have to be, like anybody. So we can be similar, but I don't think being similar makes us the same. So, when people find somebody who they don't understand, they often look down on them or shun them for having a different personality. Like, this occurs often towards people with a still quiet personality. For real. So, people who are to themselves and don't necessarily need to constantly be around people, but often don't mind being alone. So most times the quiet people are mostly the ones underestimated and looked down upon just because they don't talk a lot or just because they don't mind being solo. So for some reason, some people have this thing where they feel or think it's weird for some to be quiet or think it's weird for someone to constantly be in their own company most of the time and don't necessarily hang around people all the time. So some even have a misconception of these kinds of people. They think such people don't know anything or are not knowledgeable just because they don't speak much. Having such a misconception is crazy, y'all. Like, for real. Having such a misconception can for sure make you miss nice or knowledgeable people. So do not just look at someone's appearance, like someone's outer appearance, and making a crazy assumption about them. Same thing with any other person. Eyes can be sometimes deceiving. So we gotta agree with that. Like, I was watching a video the other day, and there were some ladies who weren't paying attention to a certain young man trying to talk to them, or they were acting uninterested. Like, it was clear that they looked uninterested. So the minute he removed money in cash, they started to look at him differently. Ain't that something? Like, that's crazy. And now they were giving him their attention. I was shocked that they only measured his worth with whether or not he has money. Actually, that the attention came to him when he displayed a certain amount of money. So I was shocked that it seemed like people were used to that type of behavior. I also thought that people making assumptions will most likely cause people to miss genuine people. Like, y'all will miss genuine connections. Like, don't be looking at money. Don't be measure a person's worth based on what they have. Like, that is so bad. You will judge badly. Like, you will not judge correctly. You will not be judging correctly if you do that. You understand? So it's not wise at all to be judging people based on their outer appearance. Like, you'll miss real people out here. You'll miss genuine people, genuine connections. And, with some, it can even cause some to miss angels disguised as humans. So, yeah, that's not something that we should just, not take seriously. Like, that's very serious. Like, we shouldn't judge people based on outward appearance. So, yeah. So, you can even miss God with that type of behavior, y'all. So, and with that type of attitude. So, y'all, be open-minded. Don't make the wrong type of judgments or, don't make the wrong type of judgments. Only wise, unbiased judgments are of some use. So, yeah, make wise, unbiased judgments. Definitely not saying allow just any person to try to talk to you on a random street, because this world is evil. So be alert, but also don't forget to be kind to people, even if you might not know them, because you never know. You never know who you're talking to. So, um, yeah, and don't just be nice just because you're like, oh, this person might be a celebrity or a millionaire, but let it come from genuineness and not because you want something or that um or that this person has the potential to be something in life. So let me befriend them while there's still time so I can be able to benefit from it. No. Let it be from genuineness or generosity of giving your kindness. Alright? So that's just the talk that we're gonna have today. Yeah, that's it on this episode, y'all. So join us next time on the Insightful Podcast. Hopefully, y'all took some advice or some information from this podcast. Have a good night, good day, good morning, depending on where you're at. Peace to y'all. It's Lerona logging out.